Tinman here, the BAM. Here I've got a nice little treat for you guys. Here we have a Tinman 6.2 HG Comp V. Stands for really a 2x6, 2 HG 2290s, driving 6 HG 2879s, competition variable, and staged. So you have your two peel. Your two peel turns on your fans. This isn't a powder coat transparent blue. Now also when you have your 6 peel on, it does not turn your fans on. So I know you're going to be running it mostly with your 2x6. So I put your fans on your 2 peel stage. And for the test, we'll have the variable wide open. Kind of give you guys an overview of it. There's your serial number, some brief information on the back, your input and output, all silver Teflon SO239s. Come on, working on it. Now this is a 3 8-gauge OFC power wire, and then we have your ground stud over here. The reason why I've changed brand wire on my 8-gauge. This is a American Wire Supply. It is super flexible. It seems to be a little bit thicker, and it's pre-tinned OFC wire, so it's really good stuff. I've also moved up to some different fans. These are about 60 CFM per fan, so you've got a total of about 120 CFM, and they're super quiet. See if I can turn off some. You hear my power supply underneath the bench more than you hear these. Proudly made in the good old US of A. But they're really nice. Let's cut here. Let me come back and we turn some lights off here and let you see what these fans look like. And you do have a blue LED on front like you requested. Give me just a moment and we'll be right back. Got the lights out here in the shop. As you can tell, they are very bright. So, all right, let me try to kill the lights. Turn the lights back on, and we'll be right back again. Man, alive. So, also I mentioned that the lights actually match the powder coat. They're really close. But you also want to see what the inside looks like. Now I've sent the guy that wanted this amp. He wanted to be known as Hello Radio. So this 2x6 is for Hello Radio. And a quick look on the inside. Two 2290s, 2879 HGs, in a comp style fashion. I've changed up some of the tuning on it, changed some parts out on it, got a big nice 30 amp relay for your output 6, changed your tune up and your input tunes, and put you a nice brass tuner on top of a standard capacitor. Did a B+ wire upgrade, even all the way down to your 2290s. Good Allen Bradley variable. Yep. All right. Looks like I need to, before I tighten the screws down, I need to fix my ferrite on my fan. I don't know how it slipped. Let's see here. All right, so let's get on with it. Now, I've changed my setup again. So you guys are aware, you know, I had my my switch here for my tone injection. I've changed it up. We now have a push button. Now there's a toggle switch. The toggle switch points to the tone. The toggle switch points to the microphone. Essentially what it does, it toggles between my injection and my microphone. I'm going to prove to you guys that using a tone injection is no different than using a microphone. I'm getting some riffraff from some other people and builders saying that me using a tone, I am showing fake watts. And I can make the same amount of watts with my microphone as I can with a tone. And I'm not adjusting my voice by high pitch, low pitch. I'm just, you know, hello, 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 you know. But I want to show that in this video so I can get that over with. But in hindsight, I left it, you know, because down the road, I may want to use the microphone. But we're going to go between your standard 10 meter 99V 40 watt PEP radio, and then this is my PEP, this is my average. And if we decide to, we can throw this one down on the straight 6. Meter wise, 5 watt reflect from the radio and the amplifier. This one's between. This is a 50 watt going forward for the radio. So you're only seeing average going forward for the radio. And then 5 watt reflect again between the radio and amplifier. Moving on, 2500 watt slug in Bird Peak. 1000 watt slug currently in Bird Peak, which 2500 watt be reading the top scale. That's 500, 1000, 1500, 2000, and then the last one is 2500. 1000 watt reading the bottom scale. That'd be 200, 400, 600, 800, 1000, and then 5 watt reflect from the dummy load. Be reading that good old middle scale. 1 watt, 2 watt, 3 watt, 4 watt, 5 watt. All right, so we are on dummy. Now I'm gonna start off with using the 2-peel. Got the 6 off. The reason why I have this in PEP, so we can see what the 2-peel is doing. If I need to go to a 500 watt slug, I can. Really no need. I'm gonna flip this over to tone and make sure I have everything right. And we'll show you what the 2-peel is doing. Should be right at 3. Now, that was reading a 1000 watt slug. So for giggles, let's grab a 500 watt slug, which should make it tighter in wattage. 500 watt slug, be reading the middle scale. That 10 is 100. The 20 is 200. The 30 is 300. The 40 is 400. And the 50 is 500. So let's see what we're getting on a tighter slug. 300. Still look at your reflect. Look at your reflect. None. Now, let's show you what it does via modulation. So, make an adjustment here. Oh, I didn't show you what key down voltage is. Hello, 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 hello. Don't move, 14.8. Alright, so now I'm on microphone. Hello, 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 hello. Now, see what our dead key comes up to. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, geez. That's the same thing as my tone injection. Hello, audio, hello, talking, 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 hello, audio, talking, talking, hello, audio. There's no difference between the tone injection and me using my voice on a microphone. None. Hello, 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 audio, hello, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, testing, 1, 2, Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No difference in me talking on the radio. It's talking 300. It's talking 300. It's talking 300. All right, just want to show you, prove you guys, there's no difference. All right, turn on the 6. I've got to remove the 500 watt slug. So now, what I can do is I took the peak kit off on the 1000 watt. So we're back to a 1000 watt scale reading the bottom. 200, 400, 600, 800, 1000. That one's still in Peekaroo. Both of my bird peak kits. 2 different models. This one is the newer model. This is the older model. They read no different. So, alright, so let's show you what we're doing with the PEP radio. So let's go ahead and I'll show you average and PEP at the same time, but we'll be reading the top scale on PEP, be reading the bottom scale on the average. This is with the PEP radio. So we're about 13, 14, say 1425 and 550 average on the PEP radio. So let's make a change and move down to the average radio. Now, average is going to slam. I'm going to turn off the box. And I'm going to get a 25 watt slug. .25 watt slug. So you can see what my average radio is doing. We're reading that top scale, boys and girls. Top scale average. It's been on for a while, so it's doing 15 average. That's, oh, I accidentally moved the RF power. There we go. Should be about 11, 12 bird. About 12 and a half. It's been on for a little while. So, that's what I get for letting somebody come in here and mess with my knobs. Anyway, so 12 and a half bird going into it. I guess I can show what PEP is on it as well. Let's see here. Now, I've got a new PEP kit on the way. This is just one I've got sitting around here. I know most of you guys don't like them, but there's no multiplier. It's just on and off. There's, you know, as the light goes off, the multiplier is not there. It's just, you know, standard slug reading. PEP off scale should be around 28, 27, 28 PEP. So that one's a little tighter. So let's say 26 to be on the 27 to be on the PEP side. So it's less than 30. So all right. So let's turn the 6 peel back on. 1000 watt and average. Top bottom scale. 2500 watt top scale. Let's show you what our key down voltage is. 14.2 volts. Let me raise it up just a little. .5 volts. All right. So average PEP. A little over 800 average, and your PEP is about 1450. It stays about the same. Now, that is what I do to a comp box. I tune towards average, not peak. You guys know this. There's your 5 watt reflect, 5 watt reflect. Let's see if we can get the reflect. That's between the radio and the amplifier, and that's to the dummy load. So you're about 3/4 of a watt to the dummy, and less than about 1/8 of a watt, 1/4 of a watt between the amplifier and the radio. So 825-ish bird. Oh, I'm sorry. So if you look at those lines in between there, each one represents 20. So that's 840 bird out of a 6-peel, 14.5 volts. Now, let's talk with a microphone. See if we can get the same average. Talking, 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 talk. I can get 900 bird talking. Huh. You tell me how I'm cheating people watts. You get a little closer. Talking, 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 talk. So there's 900 bird. Talking, talk, talking, talk. I'm sure not cheating anybody any wattage. Talking, talk. Well, how much heat we got coming out of here? Not much at all. I mean, slight heat coming off of the seat, but 14.5 volts and talking 900 bird out of a 2x6 Toshiba. Guys, I am exhausted. It has been a very long day. It's the reason why I keep stumbling over some of my words, because it's Thursday, April the 3rd, and I have had a very long day. Anyway, talking 900 bird at 14.5 volts, 2x6 HG comp. I'm done. Hello, radio. It's coming to you, buddy. I hope you like that powder coat. I need to wipe it down. I've really started going with some of the more translucent colors as people request them. But I like those new fans. They quit making my other fans that I was using. This manufacturer started making these. The same company that made my other ones makes these, and they're very similar. I mean, the only thing I can tell difference is the logo and the box. Different logo on the box, but great fans, great fans. All right, hello radio. I'm done. I've been on this maul on this microphone on this camera for a while now. All right, you guys take care. Remember, Tinman down the bam, 2x6 HG comp, talking 900 bird, tone 800 bird, 840 bird to be precise. I'm gone. Boom, boom, bye, 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 bye.